Hey, what's up, pandemic people? It's Coach Miller coming back at you with edition number 35 of the Corona Files. Today, I got a little treat for you. I don't know if it's a treat, but something I'm going to tell you about what I've been doing. Over here, you can see I've got my bench press set up. I'm lucky enough to have weights here at home, so I can do a little bit extra weight training if I want to, not just the Corona workouts that we've been doing. What I've noticed the first month, I just did the workouts that I did a video. And that was all I needed to get through. But recently, I've needed a little bit more exercise to get through my days. So when things start to get a little bit stressful, I come out here and I hit my bench press. For me, this is 70% of my goal. I want to bench 315. This is 225. It's about 71%. And when I feel like I need to get a little bit more exercise, I come out here and I do one rep of the bench, hang out for a couple minutes, maybe do another rep of the bench. And what I've found is I can do this almost every single day. It's good practice for my bench press technique, so I think that goal that I have in mind will fall very soon. And it's just enough stress relief for me to get back in the house and do what I got to do. I don't get tired, I don't get fatigued. Like I said, I can do it almost every day. It's just a good outlet for me. It might be a good idea for you to look for that outlet yourself, physically, whether it's push-ups, walk around the block, climbing a tree, something that you can fall back on when things start to get a little bit tough. All right, if you have any questions about that, give me a buzz. But let's talk about today's workout. It's Friday. What I like about Friday is it's arm and shoulder day for the most part. I got a ladder workout for you today. We're going to do it for time. I think it's going to be a butt kicker. So here's what we're going to do. The goal is a ladder of 15 and 15 using a curling exercise and a pressing exercise. So what you're going to do is the ladder protocol that we do from time to time. And we're going to start with reverse curls. We're going to do one reverse curl, one press. Two reverse curls, two presses. Three reverse curls, three presses. 4 and 4 up the chain until you hit failure. Once you hit failure, you're going to move on to two different exercises. You're going to move to curls and bench dips. And then you're going to work your way all the way to 15 and 15. Let me try to do some of the exercises here, maybe we can show them a little bit better. Okay, the reverse curl. I got my wooden bar set up, my broomstick with my ropes and gallon containers of sand for a little bit of resistance. And we're going to work the reverse curl first. So we're going to go palms down on the bar, and we're going to curl up this way to our shoulders, and then we're all set up for a press position. One press, okay, come on back down, curl for 2, 1, 2, press for 2. All right, and with these cartons moving around, we definitely have some unsteady work that we can help train our muscles with too. We got 3 curls, 3 presses, okay, and I would work on this until failure. Let's pretend that I'm on 8 and 8. Okay, just for the sake of time. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now I'm going to press for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's say I am wiped on those 2 exercises. I can't do any more. Well, what we can do is turn the hands around, and now we're on 9s, and we're going to do regular curls, okay, because we're hitting the arm at a little bit different angle. It should be easier. We got more biceps, less brachioradialis, so the biceps are a bigger muscle. We can get a little bit more out of ourselves this way. So let's pretend I got to 9. Okay, you're going to put it down, and we're going to bench dips. Hands out here. You can use a chair. You can use your couch. You can use a kitchen table, maybe, all right? But we're going to do 9 reps of this. All right, I think that's 9. And we're going back to the curls. And now we've got 10 curls, 10 dips. 11 curls, 11 dips. Your goal is to make it to 15 and 15, all right? So again, reverse curls and presses as high as you can go till failure, up on the ladder. And then we're switching exercises to more advantageous movements of the straight curl with palms up, and the bench dip, all the way to 15. It should be a burn fest for your arms and shoulders. I hope you all enjoy it. Have a good weekend. Be back at you next week for week 8. of the Corona Files. Have a good one, everybody.